Hello Davy! Tu peux juste confirmer que tu m'entends? Oui, ça va et toi? Check mes compétences. Merci Davy. Mais j'espère. Résistance aux attaques. Dégâts. Ouais, le rouge, j'ai pas mal été travaillé dessus, hein. Fait qu'on va peut-être pogner. Ça ou ça? C'est pas un SSD, right? Aïe, aïe, ok. Il me faut un laptop avec ça, un ordi avec ça. Mes pierres, mes runes, là, je les utilise même pas. Trois jeux. Je vais faire ton ordi ce soir. Hein? De quoi tu parles, Davy? Ça marche pas l'autre jour parce que mon processeur il est weak. Je suppose que je m'en allais là. Ah, tu peux faire ma lumière, on n'a pas de caméra. On commence aujourd'hui avec l'histoire.
Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Ah, oui, merci beaucoup. Tu peux faire de la pub aussi si ça te tente.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian...
Merci, mon modo préféré.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
Ow!
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in
Merci, ma
Norway.
streameuse
Not
préférée.
under Harold's boot.
Eh non,
Not
c'est
without
Ciné,
fueling more
Ciné
war.
Looney, là, ta
So we
préférée, là.
push
Wow, wow,
forward
wow.
to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
On est
I have
adopté.
no desire to wear Harald's leash. I
Ça,
like this
c'est
idea.
le fun,
A
entendre ça.
saga for the ages. I
Merci,
agree.
Davy.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Apporter cela en Angleterre. Pourquoi en Angleterre? On est bien en Norvège. On fait quoi, guys? Je voulais choisir. 1, c'est l'Angleterre. 2, c'est Stirpjorn. Excusez. Donc 1 ou 2. Je voulais choisir. Deux? Je suis pas sûre que c'est une bonne idée, parce que si on le laisse à lui... Ouais, t'es sûr d'eux, Davy? J'ai pas vraiment écouté ce qu'ils ont dit. Y'a-tu d'autres monde qui regarde? Non? Bon, ben on va prendre 2.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjodve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the
J'ai
attention
pris
of
2.
Harald's troops.
T'avais voté 2, j'ai pris 2.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
C'est rare qu'une femme m'écoute. Ben, je t'ai écouté, là. J'avais pas écouté ce qu'ils ont dit, j'étais occupée à parler avec toi. Eh! Oh, j'ai pas perdu de vie. C'est ça que je dis, c'est une des rares. Ah. Écoute, il y a beaucoup de choix de réponses dans ce jeu-là. Puis apparemment, les choix de réponse, ça diffère pour avoir la feuille secrète. Mais je m'en fous un peu. Moi, je joue pour vous autres. Je veux la feuille secrète, je vais rejouer le jeu moi tout seul.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having
Même
doubts?
Cindy fait
No,
son
not at all.
idée là. Quoi?
The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Il a dit un choix.
Your place is
Eh
here,
bien,
son,
choisis
at
ton
my
choix.
side.
Moi, je m'en allais faire
There
ça
will be
aussi,
other
mais
victories soon, other glories.
My
Mais
choice
bon,
is made, father. Do not
je
hope
t'ai écouté.
otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do
Comment
not
t'es
let
assis?
false victories blind you to what is true.
So, comment t'es assis?
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
T'as tout
I will
propre,
be
mon
his
amour.
anchor, Lord.
Ah, petit souki.
No. You must be his better half.
Profite-en parce que la journée qu'on va avoir un chien, tes toutous ils vont tous disparaître. Mais celui-là on va le protéger, inquiète-toi pas. Puis le petit mouton aussi. Ouais.
Time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backroutes. Sigurd, what's our course?
The Sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the
Je
gods!
peux pas créer ta
Inspire a
page.
mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor.
Alors, je peux donner le mauvais mot de passe.
A new kingdom awaits.
No
Je
England
checkerai
wealth
tantôt.
from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and
Ah!
by now the Sons
C'est qui
of
tes
Ragnar
griffes?
will have claimed its
Ow.
heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
Glory and Destiny. Bon, je m'en vais en Angleterre, c'est où les Vikings, moi? C'est en Norvège, là. C'est pas là. Colin. Hein? Ouais, mais je voulais rester en Norvège. Ouais, je m'en vais en Angleterre. Check ça, j'étais bien fucking en humain, là. Ah, ok, attends, je pense que je sors de la nuit. Ah, je voulais rester en Norvège, je voulais pas aller en Angleterre. Ah, le pays de Thor, là. Vive Thor, ok? Tout le monde vive Thor. J'espère. Ben c'est bon, je vais checker tantôt, Davy. Je sais que je t'ai dit ça tantôt, là, mais c'est juste un détail. Yeah, on sort de l'animus, tout le monde! Yeah! On sort de l'animus! Je pense qu'elle a mal à la tête. Tabarnak, les pilules, man. Avec la cigarette, avec la garette. Ah ouais, les pilules avec la garette. Faites pas ça. Hey Davy, tu peux-tu mettre mon compte à Twitch en 18 ans et plus, s'il vous plaît? Merci.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see
Hey,
from our
j'ai ces
window,
écouteurs-là.
an aurora borealis
Yeah.
that never burns away. Unfortunately,
Les
we're
criquets, là.
stumped as to why this is happening.
Ah
And
non,
if we
c'est les
cannot find
criquets,
an
je suis
answer
désolée.
soon, it may
Au moins, c'est
change
pas
the way we
aigu, au
live,
moins.
the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Oh, peux-tu ouvrir la fenêtre? J'ai chaud ici. J'ai chaud en ayant un frais.
Citrus flavor.
Thanks,
Ouais,
Sean.
l'odeur de l'encens me gosse un peu. C'est-tu correct? Oh, il y a un tremblement de terre. Ouais.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
un geste. Oui, c'est mon Dieu. J'ai entendu un gros miracle. On a dû faire des lumières en bas, on va pas passer ici. Non, c'est vraiment la patente là qu'il faut l'ouvrir. Que t'as l'idée? Non, c'est vraiment que c'est trop bas ici. Oui, c'est là. Là-bas, on va faire ça. C'est pas là-bas, là, c'est pas là-bas. Ah, c'est peut-être derrière, j'ai pas ta fenêtre. Tu sais, c'est ici. Quoi? Tu sais, tu peux t'en rendre ici. Non, non, faut que ça ici, c'est ici que ça. Faut pas le dire, là. Pousse, ok? Pousse. Pousse comme ça, là. Ouais. Non, non, va rentrer, va là, va là. C'est quoi, là? Mais vraiment, il peut se geler qu'autre chose. C'est de l'humidité qui rentre, c'est pas bon, mais tu apprends que ces fenêtres-là sont fixes. C'est de l'humidité qui rentre. Ouais, j'ai fait des fois aussi. C'est la dernière fois qu'on est fermé. Non, non, je l'ouvrais l'autre côté, je l'ouvrais là. Une autre porte pour ouvrir une fenêtre. Moi, je peux. Non, non. Bon, je vais peut-être mettre ta femme d'abord. Il a de l'air frais, là, mais bon, ça a l'air qu'on peut pas. Hey, allô, Axie! Désolée de pas t'avoir dit bonjour, on essaye d'ouvrir une fenêtre, ça marche pas. Les fenêtres congelées. Congelées ou bloquées, on sait pas.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Non, c'est vraiment gelé, là. Ça, je fais la seule à trouver que c'est cheap, ces petites fenêtres de merde, là. Hey, je suis la seule qui trouve que j'aimais ça quand on s'enfuyait du monde de l'animus, là. De la compagnie. As-tu là? Comment t'as fait? Ben, tu peux ouvrir plus à l'extérieur. Elle passe par où? Si l'autre fenêtre est fermée, elle peut pas passer. Ah ouais. Non, c'est ça. C'est pour ça que je te dis, tu peux ouvrir plus dehors. Puis tu le gardes la première... Il n'y a pas de mille, là. Check, tu peux laisser ça de même. Puis ça, voilà. On est à côté, là. Ah non. Je veux juste de l'air. Check, là, t'as bougé à les fenêtres, là, ça fait du bien. Laisse ça ouvert pour qu'on ait de l'air qui rentre. J'aime ça, respirer un peu d'air frais. Quand ta fenêtre qui s'ouvre pas, appelle-moi, je vais régler ton problème. Un coup de bélier, c'est réglé. Un coup de bélier. Ouais, mais t'habites à Québec, hein? Ça fait un petit peu loin de venir débloquer une fenêtre. Ça va te prendre 3 heures, tandis que ça nous a pris 1h30. Là. Non, c'est une blague, ça a pris 15 minutes.
Some quality stuff here.
Hein? Ah, tu peux le fermer.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling
Tu
you
peux
out.
appeler des personnes de la GRC plus proches.
That's fine.
Non, c'est pas besoin d'appeler la police pour ça, là.
Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Il va appeler la police pour débloquer une fenêtre.
Did you see?
I did.
Hey, fais pas tes griffes sur la fenêtre, là.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when
Sinon,
we
tu peux
win,
prendre les
we
miens.
lose.
Okay, well,
Avec le
set.
beau
Whenever
son
you're
de
ready, you can
qualité
jump back in.
1000. Le son est meilleure qualité que ceux-là encore.
Go for it.
Cool.
Ben l'autre, quand je l'ai acheté sur le fil, il y avait un micro. Mais j'ai cassé le fil, puis j'ai jamais retrouvé de fil avec un micro. Comme là, auxiliaire avec le micro, là. Mais je trouvais ça vraiment le fun. C'est un auxiliaire avec un...
Feeling
Il
okay?
y avait... Je branchais rien, c'était ici, là, sur un des deux côtés de l'auxiliaire, là. Non, il se détachait pas. C'était à même le fil, à même le fil auxiliaire.
It felt like two minds fighting over one brain. It hurt like a
Murphy,
shotgun to the
how
head.
are you? It's been a long
Something
time.
about this
Hi.
Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
What's up, Davey?
Sorry. Just
You're not saying
take
what's
it
up
easy.
to me?
And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Can I go back in the Animus?
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it. That's quite nice. Soothing. Let's have a look.
It has been a minute since we play a game. What? No. Yeah? I have a bad memory, so maybe.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Hey Murphy. You know my precious Davy?
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Merci.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically
Mais c'est pas nécessairement Noël, là. Là-bas, il fait fret quasiment toute l'année.
Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Ça a l'air quasiment des Vikings, là. Eux autres, je pense pas qu'ils vont avoir une petite... Je pense pas. C'est des ânes. J'ai pas vu d'ânes, j'ai vu des loups, j'ai vu des cerfs, j'ai tué des cerfs, malheureusement, c'est triste. J'ai tué des bandits aussi. J'ai des genres de phoques ou je sais pas quoi. J'ai vu des... Ben non, c'est pas des phoques c'est blanc. C'est plus des otaries. Ou des loups de mer, quelque chose de genre. J'ai vu des oiseaux. Les oiseaux, ils te donnent pas grand-chose quand t'es dessus. À part t'en donner ta flèche, tout ce que ça te donne.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a
Non,
rule for
c'est
its
ça.
own sake, and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive.
Getting off your ass.
People just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why
Suki, on dirait que t'as pas de pattes quand tu te couches comme ça, c'est drôle. Check Suki. On dirait qu'il n'y a pas de pattes.
It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all.
C'est un gros toutou, mon amour.
Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, Bex, and Lucy that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
Je savais que j'allais pas y aller.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus. and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig?
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
No, guinea pig, they're
dead.
dead.
The bleeding effect. Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time
How are
he
you,
left
Murphy?
Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone.
Murphy!
And through him, I could feel an intense
Murphy!
regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up. Couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds.
Davy?
They're like complete memories of small moments
Dis-nous une autre
that
blague
appear
de
suddenly out of
ciné,
nowhere,
là.
fully
Ciné,
formed.
excuse.
It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor.
Attendez, là. Raconte-nous une blague de Ciné-Looney, là. On va entendre ça, ces blagues-là. Oh, c'est beau, ça. Badaillou. Badaillou, check ça. Je sais pas. Je suis à l'extérieur de l'animus. Dans la corbeille, qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans la corbeille? Je m'appelle Leila, j'ai été une amie et collègue de Victoria, chef Stergo, et ensuite, lors de notre activité en freelance, tout le temps où j'ai côtoyé notre fille, j'ai été frappée par une intelligence sans limite, son humour et sa capacité de concentration, même lors des périodes de stress intenses. Elle a été une source d'inspiration, non seulement pour moi, mais pour tous ceux qui ont eu la chance de travailler avec elle. Oh my god, c'est long à lire. Je suis paresseuse. Attends, je vais essayer de m'en souvenir. L'autre, lol. Ok. Dis-nous tes jokes.
Sean has been busy.
Toi, là, je vais te parler, là.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect, so the staff doesn't you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
Ok, elle enjoy la musique, me demandait.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
I will tattoo it in my leg. Câlisse.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Rien comme ça, Witcher, c'est pas oublier d'arroser maudite plante.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
J'espère qu'ils vont pas dire qu'elle meurt comme l'autre dans les plus vieux Assassin's Creed. Là.
And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again.
Non, c'est qu'il a dit que la fin du monde s'approche encore. Encore une fois. Comme il y a 8 ans, mais il y a 8 ans, c'était le dernier Assassin's Creed avec le gars, genre.
Unsettling, that is.
Puis ben, le gars, il s'est, entre guillemets, suicidé pour sauver le monde, mais j'espère qu'il va pas être encore pareil, là. Ouais. Mais ça serait plate aussi, là. Tu sais, on vient d'avoir un autre qui est potable, là. Comparé que dans mettons, c'était lequel qui avait personne? C'était Black Flag, je pense. Il y avait personne. Tu sais, tu voyais en first person, puis that's it, là. Je l'appelle plus c'était lequel? Ouais. C'est ça. C'est ça, puis comme jusqu'à... Plus ça avait recommencé à être potable jusqu'à... Quand on a eu Origin, là, c'était bon, là. Ça recommençait à être cool. J'espère qu'ils vont pas tout de suite l'arrêter encore, là. Ça fait chier. Tu sais que t'es pas obligé de toutes les tuer, hein. Faut juste tuer ce qu'il dit. Sinon, continue à en tuer jusqu'à ce qu'il arrête, là. Jusqu'à ce qu'il sac son camp. Mais c'est la même fille que dans Odyssey, je pense. Attends, j'attends sa réponse. La réponse à qui? Un Cindy, ok.
Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be ready.
Hey, c'est l'été.
Nandi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? A plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
A hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Une chasse automatique. Je pourrais pas me couler du monté glacé.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up.
Je peux même pas regarder une bande là.
Priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always. They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick.
Je savais pas qui conduisait ce bateau-là par en arrière.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Attends. Mon équipement est chill. Mon équipement est chill. Ma compétence, je peux en avoir 2. C'est juste cette affaire-là. Up you go. Ah, t'es pas un peu chaud là avec ton gros manteau de fourrure? Hein? Un gros manteau de poêle.
This area is off limits.
Ah, je m'en fous que c'est off limit, moi tuer tout le monde. Tu connais ça. Pah! Attends, prends mon lot. Je m'en fous du monde, moi je vais tous les tuer. Bang, bang, bang. Non?
The Dane has come!
Ben dans le cul. Ah, ok. C'est lui qui frappe. Okay. Attends, je vois pas. Il y a une échelle dans les cheveux, franchement. Yeah! Peut-être me faire moi tuer à la place.
It's huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Attends. C'est avec une interjection jouée au... Quoi? Interjection jouée au Nintendo. C'est quoi une interjection? Au temps de plusieurs essais, nous avons découvert que ces chiens ne pourront tenir face aux plus robustes navires danois. Tant que le mécanisme demeurera intact, plusieurs d'autres obstacles seront construits au cours des mois à venir, seront installés sur les cours d'eau menant vers l'intérieur des terres. Il s'agit de notre meilleur moyen de défense contre les intrusions. Et je peux plus continuer parce que je me fais shooter dessus. Ça fait pas mal moins mal qu'une base de tout ça. Et je joue. Il joue au Nintendo Wii pour Wii. Les missions sont complètes, mais tu sais, j'ai gaspillé toutes mes flèches. Ok. Ben, c'est pas si robuste que ça, hein. J'ai pété un coup d'âge.
The path is clear.
C'est pas assez clear, mais moi je veux voir si c'est pas du lot à ramasser. Mais où est donc Carni or? C'est ça des interjections. Ah! Ah ouais, ça joue à Nintendo, à Nintendo ça? Fait que la Norvège a... La DU. Parce qu'ils ont dit là que partir de la Norvège jusqu'à l'Angleterre prend une journée et demie en bateau environ. C'est pas si pire une journée. Ça nous a pas pris une journée et demie. Ça nous a pris que 6 heures.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry. Ah, I can see it now.
C'est sûr, t'aurais dû me dire que t'avais froid.
Ale as bold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dak?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten
Tiens,
age.
c'est ça.
They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
J'avais pas le mot en passant pour c'était quoi ça?
Brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not.
Je pensais que c'est moi qui bougeais le bateau.
They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Bon. Faut encore que je pète du monde sur la route. On va faire ça.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a guard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Mais passerais-tu, Badeyo? Passerais-tu ma petite porte verte? Ça. Ouais. Passe! Merci.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves a
Oh, la
slaughter.
grosse barbe. Si j'aurais pris un gars, j'aurais mis cette barbe-là.
play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Attends, pas ma manette dans les mains. Oh, what? Attends, wow. Hey.
You have what you wish for, Dad.
Hey! C'est la première fois que j'essaie. Trop cool. J'ai aucune calice d'idée ce qui se passe.
Do something useful, would ya? I'll take ya. Set your
Fight smart. Do something.
Yeah, calé. Je vois rien, man. C'est pas, ils m'ont pitché de la boue, là, comme des enfants, genre.
Step with me. I'll piss on your jaw. Helgi scum.
Quem dá, mon toi, bois.
Don't make me outside and run it! Look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Non, ok, des fois on a des caisses qui se perdent. Ben, je vais surtout checker pour l'autre, là. On dirait un lit pour enfants, ben genre, moi, je pense pas que je fitterais là-dedans. Ah, attends, de la vie, de la vie, de la vie, de la vie! Oh, yeah, 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 yeah! Ah là là là! C'est une belle maison, ça. Oh, c'est pas très beau, hein, des gros nonos.
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Tu les nonos en rentrant. T'as un pied, je pense. Check. Ben des you. T'as des nonos quand tu rentres. Ben, ça fait pas vraiment de bruit.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not
T'as
hurt
vu
you!
ça où, toi, rendu
Quite
ce
bold
côté?
in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very
Ok, je l'ai pas vu.
I promise. You need
J'ai
not
tout
kill
fait les
us.
câblements qu'il y avait.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli, I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder.
Elle
But
ment.
I ripped their
Je
eyes
suis sûre
out
qu'elle ment.
before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Oh,
Rebuild my stocks, start anew.
j'ai
I have
brillé
friends
sous
and
qui
allies
puis il
across
fait
the
des
land
gros
to aid
dodo
me.
maintenant.
But it won't be easy.
Every town
Sur
and
le
village needs a
nonos.
stable.
Et ils
Keep
arrivent
horses
froide,
fit and
froide.
trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Moi, je préférais la Norvège.
Family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Je sais pas exactement, je peux checker la map, j'ai pas pu encore. Je suis dans plein de cinématiques back à back. Ben moi je suis allée. Non, où est-ce que t'es? C'est écrit de... Ah! Mais c'est pas le vol, là, c'est ta force, c'est tout. Je sais pas. Ta puissance, c'est à 13.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must trade.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar
now. On pas dire ça, là, mais... Non plus.
Good work, my dear.
Ouais.
And what else have you
Quoi
found?
que j'ai un peu chaud-froid, là. J'ai fret à cause de la fenêtre, mais ça fait du bien de se faire entrer de l'air frais. Ouais, je suis d'accord avec ça. Je suis bien d'accord avec les fraises, ouais. Oublie pas, faut que donner un morceau à ta maman. Toi, tu peux y aller dimanche, tu travailles pas. C'était de ta fête. Ben, c'est pas un morceau qui va tuer, Vadéo. Elle a pas pu fêter ta fête avec toi à cause du crise de COVID. Ouais, il a l'air bien. Hey, attends, elle peut manger. On va la faire manger, guys. Check ça. Ah, elle mange. On va flatter Minou 2 secondes. Minou, 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 on te flatte. Oh, bébé, t'as dormi toute la journée. Ouais. Oh, check là, il s'est installé. Check là, il s'est installé faire dodo sur le toutou. C'est vraiment cute. Faut checker maison pour un peu de l'autre. Check. Yeah. Sur la map, je suis pas à toute là, by the way. Non, check. Moi, je suis ici. Hein. C'est ça, c'est 2 places différentes, là. Ouais. Attaque de pillage. Non, merci. Pas tout de suite, en tout cas.
Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Bon, ça va à 60 mètres plus loin là-bas. Ah, attends, la plante.
Eivor!
Il y avait un poisson doré.
End your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Doc. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Je peux chasser les poissons?
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Oh! Il est où mon poisson? Ça, quand tu tues un poisson, il flotte. Je peux trouver mon poisson.
You must row in these waters. More sail! Sing us a song.
Sing us a song. Quel est le nom préféré des moustiques? Je sais pas. Les moustiques, quel nombre qu'ils aiment? 7. Lui parce qu'il y a plus de crampons. Le sang. Je pensais que c'était ça, mais j'étais pas sûre. C'était que je aime le sang, mais c'est pas un chiffre.
What's my lead?
Ah, j'ai pété la porte d'une église. Je me sens un peu mal d'avoir fait ça. Même si je suis pas croyante. Une maman kangourou demande à son fils comment s'est passé ton examen. C'est une devinette question, genre. Une maman kangourou demande à son fils comment s'est passé ton examen. Dans la poche. Ben oui, Chris, ça, je cherchais. C'est ça? C'est ça, Davy? C'est pas ça que je donne ma langue au chat. C'est vrai. Hey, attends, c'est une merde de carré. Là, Louis, quel est le sport le plus silencieux? Le sport le plus silencieux. C'est que ton bouclier fait chier. Je pense qu'il est mort. Quel est le sport le plus silencieux? Ah, j'ai expliqué. C'est quoi le sport le plus silencieux? Ben, de you, tu le sais-tu? On est en train de penser des jeux. Ça va pas long. Le parachute. Le parachute. Parachute. Il vient de comprendre. Ok, là. Là. Ok, donne-nous des jokes caves, c'est ça qu'il veut, qu'il dit. Hein? Si je connais Alva. Alva vite. Oups. Gingras. J'aime la musique qui est full dramatique, genre. Non, j'ai pas compris. Alva, Gingras. Je suis désolée, je la comprends pas, explique. Tu comprends-tu, toi, Alva, Gingras? Moi, je la comprends pas, mais elle trouve fucking drôle. Pourquoi faut-il aimer son prochain? Pour l'envoyer chier après? Ah, je sais pas. Ah, moi, je niaise. Regagner la colline et bâtir la forge. Ouais, mais ça me tente de me promener ici, là. Bon.
Give me a hand.
Parce que les autres sont loin. J'ai décapité la tête. J'aime la musique pour vrai. Quand un électricien meurt, ben il est choqué. Il faut mettre sa famille au courant. Ah! T'en as-tu d'autres? Plein d'autres. Mais continue, j'espère que t'en as assez pour toute la soirée, par exemple. Elle m'a donné une liste. Ah! C'est ça, tu regardes pas mon gâteau? Waouh, c'est un miracle. T'as regardé lui de ton père, mais pas le mien. C'est bien une première, ça. Elle ne file pas, Cindy. Comment ça, elle file pas? Qu'est-ce qu'elle a? Qu'est-ce qu'elle a, la Cindy? L'arc, les gâteaux, il sait.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Ah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
No raising the sail here.
Ouais, mais si tu avances, qu'est-ce que tu fais?
What's the meaning of this? What's wrong with you?
Ben attends, là. Qu'un Chris. Baka. Il s'est fait arracher dedans. Aïe aïe. Les dents de sagesse ou d'autres dents? 3 dents, ouais, mais c'est-tu des dents de sagesse que Cindy s'est fait arracher? Non, non, des vraies dents, aïe aïe. Des dents de sagesse, c'est des vraies dents, là, d'autres, mais ok. Je reviens on fait une mini pause de quelques secondes, le temps que la cinématique passe, je présume qu'il va y en avoir une.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old
Aïe.
forge back in Vornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
J'espère qu'elle n'en perdra pas plus, là, par exemple. Parce que... Sinon, elle aura plus de dents dans la bouche, là, ça arrête pas de se faire hacher les dents, la pauvre. Non, mieux d'arrêter, pauvre elle. Je reviens, ce sera pas trop long. Hello Sona! Merci pour le lurk. Elle a 5 médicaments à prendre. Tabarnak! Hey, jamais je veux me faire acheter dedans. C'est... Je vais avoir l'air d'une droguée, ça, avec 5 médicaments. Voyons donc. Aïe, aïe, hein?
May I see your stores?
Ben, j'espère qu'elle est droguée, c'est... Ah, mes souhaits. Il y en a un autre qui s'en vient. C'est tout, là? Ah. Il faut 3 de cette affaire-là. Tylenol, Advil, Accumix, Cobain, tabarnak. Ben ça, c'est 4. Hey, Chris. Jamais j'accepterais de prendre tout ça. Quand je me suis fait opérer à mon poignet, là, ils m'ont donné de la... quand t'as fait ça. En tout cas, c'est une affaire qui endort, là. Quand t'avais ça. J'ai un blanc de mémoire, excuse. Bye de you! En tout cas, m'en vais donner un affaire qui endort, puis en liquide, parce que j'étais comme fuck it, je veux pas avaler de pilule, puis genre, je n'ai même pas pris. Ma mère était comme, hey, est-ce que t'en veux, est-ce que t'en veux? J'étais comme, nope. La morphine, voilà, j'ai trouvé le mot. Excusez. J'en ai pas pris. J'étais comme, nope.
Nothing else I can do for you?
Nope. I'm broke now.
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need weapons and armor enhanced or adorned, that's what I'm here for.
I have to go. See you soon.
Fight well, Eivor.
Hein? Oh? S'il te plaît.
What?
Oh, le beau corbeau est sur moi! Ah, il est beau. Merci. Eh, mais ça a bien tombé, hein, que notre oiseau, c'est un corbeau. Puis en plus, je disais que j'aimais beaucoup les corbeaux juste avant de commencer le jeu. Non, même pas, je savais pas. Je t'ai dit, j'avais rien regardé du jeu avant. Moi, je m'attendais à ce que ce soit encore un aigle. C'est un pitou ou c'est un loup? C'est un pitou. Allô, pitou?
The Saxons break their kingdoms into...
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests.
J'espère que cette piste convient au fil de l'accroissement de notre renommée dans la région et des alliés et amis que nous ferons. Nous devrons rester constamment en liaison avec eux. Chose déposera dans la boîte tout le courrier que tu recevras. Je dis un coup d'œil de temps en temps. C'est pas Suki, c'est Tifa. Présent à mesure d'envisager l'installation de service suivant une forge, blablabla. Bla bla bla. Cool, ok, on va devoir construire.
Not much, but it is mine. Can you remind me what you do here?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
Fait que bref, personne. Non. Nope, malheureusement.
Be well, friend.
I'm
So long.
honored to see you, Eivor.
My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a...
What is it you do here again?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Standing here all day. We need a place to work.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Hein?
Yes, we're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Doug, please.
C'est quand même long à faire. J'ai fait hier.
What was that about? Is
C'était
Basim
peut-être 2
leaving
heures
us
du
already?
matin.
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do. Bon, on va aller faire la quête principale. The principal quête. Attends, là, si je vais trouver le devant de la cabane.
I must take my leave. So long.
See you later, Eivor.
Ah, there you are.
There I
wanted
am.
To see me. As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every
So,
Norse, Dane,
hello.
and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
Demain, es-tu dispo? Oui. Pour?
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of
Disponible
Danes,
pourquoi,
called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya
je travaille
follow.
demain jusqu'à quelle heure? Jusqu'à 7 heures. Oui, parce que j'allais au Starbucks, non, je peux pas y aller. Non, tu sais, bon, épargne est épargne, puis c'est tout, là.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Ah non, c'est beau, là, Chris.
I have changed my mind. I should go. A message has come.
Il faut juste trouver l'erreur du mot de passe. Oh, ouais. Les dunes sont favorables dans une grotte proche de Northwick. J'ai aperçu une légende. Un grand ours blanc l'accompagne et les soldats merci. Oh oui. Le popsicle était trop frais.
Björn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
What she said.
Whatever this beast or monster, defeating it would only add to my reputation. I should meet this abbess, Wolfhilda.
Ouais, pas tout de suite, ok? On va augmenter notre force avant. Je vais jouer encore un peu à Assassin's Creed. Après ça, on va le faire du Phasmo. Avec Sona si elle est toujours disponible. Ça fait quoi? Ça va faire bientôt 2 heures. Là. Fait qu'un petit 2 heures de ça. Puis le reste du Phasmo. Je pense que c'est une bonne idée. Je pensais que le mouton était mort. Si, j'ai eu peur. Viens, je passe. Bro, c'est l'autre bord de l'eau, là? Ah ben ouais. Oh, il y a une belle petite barque juste là. On va la prendre. Oui. Un renard! J'ai besoin de ta peau, excuse-moi. Ta fourrure de renard. Donne-moi une petite seconde. C'est cool ça.
Randy mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Attends, ça, la vie, la vie, la vie. Oh, ok, je suis plate.
You've caught us without weapons. It's no way to die. That's true Christian behavior. Slaughtered us in our sleep.
Excuse-moi, j'ai pas vu ton message. Ça te dit à quoi? Check, elle saute pas, ça fait juste se pitcher en bas. Mais oui, c'est critiquement laid.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grundbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
C'est une triste nouvelle, ça ressemble à un obstacle.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Arjalsko Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Il y a des belles roches à terre, regardez ça! Regarde! Là, c'est trop haut qu'il faut que j'aille. Là-bas. Ok, on va y aller en bateau. Avec mon petit bateau, là. What?
I should be cautious around here. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Shame we have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigman's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
Yo, ici. C'est que j'ai ici les armes. Pas les hanches, les estis de lance de merde. Oui, bon. Bon, ok. Aïe, 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 aïe.
focus. We haven't.
Encore un autre.
There, a beached longship. Dane markings.
Now I'm ready.
Yeah. Ok, toi. Yeah, tu sais tu sors, toi.
Pathetic.
L'eau est empoisonnée. T'es sûr? Que je peux y aller dedans? C'est un petit peu trop vert. Il est vert poison.
The Lord is my strength. Hurry.
My thanks. You have done right by me.
Looks dead.
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Davy, t'es-tu encore là? Si je peux finir la quête, faut que je trouve quelqu'un. Oui. Tu liras ton Discord.
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Ok, faut que je trouve quelqu'un. Merci.
Go, my eyes. In my eyes.
Oh, excuse-moi, Suki. Oups. Pour jouer Davy. Ou les deux, qu'un. T'en aurais deux? Cool. Pour dans combien de temps?
You're still in fighting. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the Boers you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients.
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Ne sent pas l'air. C'est ça. Tiens, abris-toi, Suki. La couverte est pas juste à maman. T'es comme un petit peu dans le feu, chose.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch. And guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Eh! Je pensais que ça allait faire plus mal que ça.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. You think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
Merci. Bon, fait quoi, on va arrêter ça le poisson. Je t'en ai joué à Assassin's Creed pour ce soir. Donc, passez une bonne nuit tout le monde. Si jamais il y a quelqu'un qui veut jouer à Phasmo, on va peut-être jouer à Phasmo peut-être 1 heure ou 2. Sinon, ben, on se revoit demain.